Good morning, everybody. Today is my barrel shipping day to send most of my stuff to the island of Dominica, and it's going to be going to a Caribbean shipper who will drive it to New York. And so I'll just give you a picture. After 2 months of selling, giving away, and throwing away most of my possessions, I got down to a barrel and a suitcase and a backpack, and give you an idea of what that looks like. My home that I rented from my family is 2,000 square feet. It's 1,000 square feet upstairs and another 1,000 downstairs. And so I pretty much had to get my life into, or my new life into these two barrels. Now, what to decide to bring? Well, the very first thing I put in there was actually my 20-pound weight vest on the bottom of the barrel. And I do dips. I like doing weighted dips. And so I brought that with me. I'm actually up to 75 pounds of being able to do a weighted dip. But what did I bring? Well, first, kitchen stuff. I brought a larger pot because I plan to get some fresh lobster right out of the sea. And I think that would be pretty cool. My rice cooker, because I eat a lot of rice, and so I like that. And then the other thing that I brought was my ice cream maker. I've had an ice cream maker that I bought at like a rummage sale 30 years ago. But Dominica, they have cocoa there, and so I'll have cocoa right from Dominica and the fresh fruits. And I'm really interested in having Dominica ice cream that I made myself there. And I think, like, when I meet people and I have them over, I think it'd be kind of a nice dessert to do. But then the rest of the stuff, I had to think about each room and what I was going to use in each room. And then I had the spare room in my place here that I just kept filling with my wish list of things that I wanted to bring. And most of them didn't make it, but a lot of the stuff I brought had to do with working in videos, so a lot of video, audio equipment. I did manage to fit a monitor inside that. Whether it makes it or not, that'll be another question. But a lot of audio, video equipment, tools, lighting equipment. I do have some emergency radios, walkie-talkies, emergency lighting. Dominica is a wilderness. It's a rainforest, and so there is things that will happen there that I need to be prepared for. When you're in nature, you're in nature. You're not in charge. It is. And when I lived in Colorado, I lost a lot of friends. And so I made sure that I had those things. And I have things that have memories attached to them. And so today I'll be taking the barrel down to the Caribbean store to have them ship. And I'm going to do a little live video on that so you can see the process. But yeah, this is where I'm at right now. And, you know, the process of giving away, selling, and tossing things that I had was that was quite the process. And at first it was pretty stressful, you know, to have these things that I worked for that I was either giving away or selling for dirt cheap. But the more I did it, the easier it became, and it actually became more freeing. And the other interesting is, like, I did a lot of Facebook marketing, Craigslist, and the people that came into my life from doing that, and then someone would come and buy something that I had some emotional attachment to, and that was pretty cool because I could see that they saw what I did. And a couple days ago, a gal came and she bought a painting from me. And I had that painting. It was something that my cousin Brad Johnson made, and we connected over it. And she left an hour and a half later. We talked about art and our life and everything, and that was pretty cool. So yeah, it's not easy to let go, but that's how change happens. And I'll see you in the next video.